Okay, we're here with the great Jeff Jarvis, internet celebrity, I guess you could say. We just heard the net neutrality panel with Franken. What'd you think?
I thought he was great. I think Franken says it's time to use the internet to save the internet. He's absolutely right that the internet has been free and we have to stop it from being restricted. And so what I want is the next step here. I think the South by Southwest, as he said, is filled with entrepreneurs who have power. So let's organize and lobby a trip to Washington. Let's have them make media about this and get the message out, and not just party all night.
And what is the next step to make that happen?
I don't know. I mean, I wish I'm going to give a talk at 5 o'clock today. I'll try to organize 10 people who show up, but I don't have the clout here. The organizers of the event do, and I think that they can use this power to take Austin to Washington.
And what do you think it would take to get more local media coverage of this and not make it so politicized on the national media coverage?
The problem is that it is really turned around, as Al Franken pointed out, in a rhetorical game that says it's the government taking over the internet. And though it is a form of regulation, yes, it's a regulation to preserve the openness we have now. And that's now very confusing for the political debate. So I think what we have to do is to find local people who care about this, who are going to come and talk and try to get stories in local media.
And non-net neutrality related, what have your impressions been of South by so far this year as compared to others?
You know, somebody on Twitter said when they came here for the first time this year that they wanted to know how to act like a veteran. And I said, it's simple. You just complain that it's not as good as last year. And so that's always true. South by is, of course, huge now. The interactive is huge. Moving things around to hotel venues is a pain in the ass, or actually, correct myself, in my feet. And so I'm missing the full value of the hallway. I could stand in the hall at the convention center and see my entire world walk by and connect. That's somewhat gone now, and I regret that. What's the choice? Do you restrict the size of South by? Do you limit the number of tickets? Limit the number of sessions? That's no good either. Maybe what you do is get Austin to build a bigger convention center.
And final question, a lot of the talk always focuses on what's the next big thing. Have you seen that yet? And I didn't notice one last year either, and that's kind of different for South by, is it not?
No, I don't think I did see it. And, maybe it's the Apple iPad, which sold out.
All right.